Time for some tea with D. That's me. Welcome, welcome. Yes, you say, why do you keep putting the mug up in the beginning? Because sometimes the thumbnail doesn't always work. And I've had thumbnails where I'm like, I know. It just sounded, that's why I do it. In case you're all wondering why I do that, I don't need the thumbnail going. In fact, this one's like, well, this one isn't all that great either. Yeah, this one, I got bug eyed. This one isn't all that great either. Yeah. Oh, bug eyed. Gotta love a bug-eyed thumbnail. That will ensure trolls will be here. Because I'm going, I think a troll looks for a bug-eyed thumbnail. Hey, Cavi O'Leary and Donna. Welcome to the first two in the door. Chocolate chai. Chocolate chai. Hey, Becky. How's it going? And Loretta. And Smoky Cat. And Rosie is here. Welcome, Rosie. Did you understand what I said when you asked about the Tom Thumb? I could say it tonight without laughing, which is a big stretch for me. Hey, Debbie and Lori and Lucinda and Tracy and Roberta and Lynette and sunny days. I like sunny days. We need some sunny days here because it's been cloudy all day. Do you notice my video from today, my hot topics? It was legit raining on me. I needed to get it filmed, but I didn't want to go on the porch. Hey, Sheila B. That was hilarious. Like, hey, Jackie, she's back. And Ann is back. And Judy Jetson. And Ellen. Oh, you didn't win. Well, you won by coming in here because you never know what kind of fun we have in here. If the mention of Tom Thumb, let's not go back there again, shall we? I'm having some hot, I do mean hot, chocolate chai tea from Haney and Sons or Harney and Sons. I mean, it's hard to find a chocolate chai. This is really good. I will say that. Be really great for one day. Oh my God, it's almost fall. And tomorrow is September 1st, which means, yes, Dee could start her apple and pumpkin recipes. I mean, I would have started them already, but I like to be at least in September. Yeah, it's going to be that way tomorrow, too. We're going to get more rain, so. They do. I was trying to get the loose tea, Sheila, but they were out, so I had to settle for the bag. I'm not thrilled with this in the bag, but I mean, it's good. I wanted to try the loose, though. I thought it would be so amazing. Oh, geez, I heard that too. Now they're going to be cutting back on Zoom, and a lot of the workshops aren't open yet. So I'm not, I guess because they're not well enough attended to, I guess, have all these extra ones. Raspberry crystal ice. I know. I have to be September. I mean, I totally could have it all summer, but the family's like, ugh. But yes, apples and pumpkins. Oh my. Oh, this is going to be pumpkin pancake bites. Oh, pumpkin this, pumpkin hummus. So be prepared. I've got some, pumpkin things. Maybe some apple hummus coming down. It's gonna be a lot of hummuses, a lot of pancake bites, and cheesecakes. Maybe a funfetti. What do you think? A pumpkin funfetti? Shall we? Dare we? I know. Oh, and cranberry too. Oh, birthday weekends are like that. I had a birthday week, so I totally get that. And you deserve a birthday weekend. Let me tell you that. You deserve it. You're welcome, Lori. I meant to check who it was that told me to talk about it, and I felt bad. I'm like, I should have wrote that down. But somebody had mentioned it in last week's comments. I'm not going to a meeting either, Ellen. Oh, we have really good apple. We have a lot of apple orchards here, and we also, believe it or not, I'm in New Jersey. We have a lot of vineyards here. We have really good wine in this area, and I have no idea why. They say it's like it's kind of like France here, which is a little bit strange. Oh, you can. I have a couple of cans. I better like look and get some more because I got things planned with that stuff. Oh, that's terrible, Kathy. I hate when you used to go into one and they take it away. That's not bad, Sheila, at all. I need to get the pumpkin. That's on my list, Ellen. Pumpkin Premier. Yep. Hey, Heather. Good evening. This is our meeting. Is correct. Pumpkin cranberry muffins. I made, if you don't remember, a apple cranberry butter in the crock pot. It was somebody at my meeting had gave me the recipe. It's so good. So good. And I keep my cranberries, I buy them every time they're out, like for Thanksgiving. I buy like bags and I put them in my freezer. They freeze beautifully, and then all year round I'm making cranberry stuff. That's awesome. 2 pounds in August. You finished August in the negative. That's good. Pumpkin, I know. I can't wait for pumpkin. It's in the negative, Sheila. Don't be this. It's good. It's never what we really want, but you're still down. So that's awesome. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. Yes, Kathy, it sounds amazing. Share it in the group so the rest of the kids can make it. I hate. Do you ever have like something that just and you? I have I think you can see a piece of. I know I'm going squirreling off the topic, but it annoys me and I play with it all the time. You got that right. You got it. One day at a time, one meal at a time. And I always find, which I never noticed till I thought about it. I took summers off the last few years. I didn't gain, but I didn't lose. And last summer I needed to lose to get the goal, and I didn't. And the summer I just do. I take summers off. I guess summers aren't. You think all the fresh stuff that's around I would do really well. I guess it's just you're just having too much fun. So yeah, I basically take summers off and kind of maintain, which isn't bad. But September is like when I buckle down. School year starts. Oh, and by the way, I messed up. I thought my meeting was Thursday. It's Wednesday. If I didn't talk to my friend at work, I would have showed up. And then it would have been like, I'd have been there Thursday and nobody would have been there. So yeah, I go to work on Wednesday, not Thursday. Hey, Tamara. It's hard. It's hard in a way, Sheila, because at least for me, nobody ever told me no. I had what I wanted when I wanted it as much as I wanted. So basically, when you're saying to yourself, you're only going to have this, it's like you're so used to just having it until you got sick. Like I had it until I just did, and it was probably too much. It gets easier once you keep doing it. I will say, the want is still there, but the nagging part isn't as bad. So it gets easier. Hey, Susie. Every time I say, hey, Susie, there is Siri. Every time. How's it going, Susie? Congratulations on your medal. Susie was in like a, what do you call it? Like a race kind of thing where you get medals and stuff. See, I tried those. The more I get involved in that, the less I walk, which is very strange. I do these competitions with the Apple thing. I walk less. So, yeah, this doesn't motivate me. Like, I do the step club, which they were supposed to email me back and updo my challenge, which I don't think that they did. I have to go check that. And yeah, nothing motivates me to walk. Yep, head hunger. Man, head hunger. It is like the want. You just want it. You don't like your stomach's not growling. You just mentally want it. Oh God, is that a tough one? It's still like sometimes I do. Sometimes I sit here and I think about food. Yeah, it happens. Drink some dessert tea. I have to say, I will say dessert tea definitely curbs my yen for a sweet treat. I tell you, this is the I'm doing chocolate chai, the vanilla cream spice. It tastes like it's a treat, which it is, but it's a non-caloric treat. But yeah, and it feels like you have this taste in your mouth of chocolate or vanilla cream spice. It's just it's just very pleasing to the palate. Yep, drink some dessert tea. Has saved me more times than I can tell you. Hello, Deborah. I can't wait for you to get your tea either. I want to hear how much you love it. Hey, Katie. Oh, don't know what I am anymore. I could think of a few things, but I will keep that to myself. Yeah, sometimes there's just no rhyme or reason, Debbie, why we feel that way. Popcorn's always a good one. Turkey apple breakfast meatballs. Oh, that sounds interesting, Kathy. I really want to see that one. A breakfast meatball. I like it. He could be a Tom Thumb. Online learning. Oh, Linz. It's just gonna be crazy. You know what, Susie? Our minds have a mind of their own, legitly. Hey, Karen. Did you eat all of the cookies? Holy moly, they looked amazing, especially when you broke it in half. It was like that was all that. You're like, well, yeah, that broken in half cookie. Yay! That's the greatest place to find them is thrift stores. Awesome. That's a good. You know what? Doing things with your hands keeps you out of the kitchen. People are doing that diamond thing where you put the little diamond and make the really pretty pictures. I don't craft. So I know I won't craft. I'm a online game player. That's what I like to do. So finally know what I like and not be something I'm not. That took me a long time to figure out. Oh, Kellyanne got her mini muffins in cups. She's ready to go. Ah, oh, Marion, that's always nice. The last few days of summer. Yeah, sometimes I don't know. Sometimes you get that thought in your head, and then you just keep thinking about it, and it just seems to. That's why sometimes when you think of something, it's better to have a little bit of something because if you think about it all day, it just gets worse and worse and worse, and then you become to be obsessed. So I always find if I'm looking for a snack in this morning, I'm gonna find a way to have something small like it. So then I won't be thinking about it all day. Because if I think about it, it becomes like this, it becomes like this, and then I just go nuts. I don't want to bedazzle. I did have a bedazzler many years ago. Hey, Susie. That's a great thing, Jackie said. When her points are done, she brushes her teeth. Because sometimes you're not going to eat if your teeth are clean. I just like the taste of food. I like the way chocolate tastes. And then I like to taste another one, and then another one, and then another one. Awesome, Tony. You're in the hospital? Are you okay? Oh, I'm all about games. I used to play Farmville. Let me tell you something. By the time I tend to my crops and my animals and my trees, time has really gone by. You need to make Salty's protein cookies. They look amazeballs. That's right. Can't get your teeth dirty. Oh, the bulk food store. Oh, Susie. That's some score there, friend. Solitaire is good. I like to play it online, like electronic solitaire. Everything is electronic for me. I used to play this Dream Day Wedding. Yeah, it's like a search puzzle game where each thing of getting prepared for the wedding, you go into these rooms where you have to find these hidden clues, and you have to find. Yeah, that's just that sucks my time too. Oh, your laptop is in the hospital. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you're not. I'm telling you, you go to that bulk store, you can clean house. That's awesome. Let me tell you, I'm obsessed with that black cocoa powder. Like, seriously obsessed. I mean, I like the special dark. This is even better. And oh my God, my banana bread was it smelled, my boy said it smelled like a brownie. Oh, it was good. I inhaled it pretty much. With some of that crappy almond milk whipped cream. Hey, Carrie. Yeah, I don't know if I'm big on the cottage cheese and egg thing. I do like putting yogurt in my eggs, so I probably would like it. I'm just not, I don't buy cottage cheese. That's the problem. Oh, I remember your American chop suey. It sounds delish. Know what we should do? I should find a game like Words with Friends or some fun with friends, and we all could like play it. Wouldn't that be fun? We could all play like I don't. There's all different like games with friends. Maybe we were with friends. I don't remember. We'll find a game, and we'll all like load it, and we could all be friends in the game, and we could all play against each other. That'll like tackle time, won't it? Oh, Ben, you better stop with the meltdown. Hello, Sparkly. I am drinking, don't laugh, chocolate chai. Strip twister. There, why did I even read it out loud? I don't know. I have to find a game that's with friends. This way we could all play. Depends what size. I would think a small fry is probably at least 8 points, if I had to guess. Do you have the one from Harney and Sons? I was supposed to order the tin. They were out. I had to get stuck with the bags. Because I wanted it. You know, when you want something, you want something. Farmville. I love to farm. I haven't been to my farm for a while. I haven't farmed for a while. I bet my crops are overgrown. And my crops probably withered, which means I have to unwither them. Yep, I couldn't get the loose. They were out. I had to get the bags. Hey, McLean, how's it down there? Are you all right in Texas? My steps today. Let's see. They're not huge, but they're not bad. Wait a minute. 5,545. They're not great. I strive for 7,500. That's my goal. And the night is not over. The dog has to still be walked, so I might hit it. Yes. You can see I've had a lot of fries in my day, unfortunately. You know what, too? What another good thing is, if you go to McDonald's, I get the Happy Meal. I think kids' meals is where it's at. Anywhere I go, I get a kids' meal. You get a small drink, a burger, and fries. That's all I need. I have many times ordered a Happy Meal. And I get a toy. It's a win-win for me. Because sometimes I like the toy. I don't judge. Hey, Dawn, you're back. Welcome back. Animal Crossing. I think I've seen that. All right. Smokey's got it. Sounds good, Ellen. What'd you find at Sam's today? The Utz small package of cheese balls. This is the time to get them. The Halloween packs, oh my gosh, you can get them, and they are like usually 1 point, some are 2. Amazing. So I always say, if you can see the Halloween packs, the little bats from the veggie chips, the balls, the mini pretzels, scarf them down. Screw the kids, they're for you. That's all I say. Oh, I still steal toys. Sometimes I've gone back and asked them to switch a toy. If I already had it. I worked at McDonald's, so I know you can do that. Just saying. Oh, from the sun? Exactly. Sometimes the toys are really fun. I'm telling you. The kids meal, the kids bars. If you go to like the bar section of Target and go to the kids kind bars, kids are where it's at. Always 3 points, and it's always a good bar. What is a germ key? Use it at ATMs. I don't know what that is. Ooh, chicken taco soup. All right. I'm not the only one, Carrie. Because usually I am. These usually, what is that? Looks like a regular key. What do you do with it? All right, Susie. Oh, I've seen those. Instead of touching things, yes. Hooks on doors and put them. Okay. But my theory is that's going to have the germs and it goes in my bag anyway. I just try to carry extra sanitizer. And my post office, they have Q-tips that you just hit the buttons with and you throw it in the trash. Touching things. I gotcha. Because, you know, I'm going to wind up touching the kitty. I mean, I'm a hot mess. Let me tell you, I'm surprised I haven't gotten COVID yet. I mean, I'm just a hot mess. Spice cheesecake. Oh, Dawn, I know she had a spice cheesecake. That sounds amazing. I just said it's September 1st tomorrow. Everything pumpkin and apples is coming. Be prepared. There's going to be a pumpkin hummus. There's going to be pumpkin donuts, pumpkin muffins. I mean, apple. I might even try to do I know she has a pumpkin cheesecake pound drama, but I want to do a pumpkin funfetti cheesecake because why not? Why not throw a little funfetti cake mix in there? It's all good. No, I won't. You're gonna do a week. I won't do a week. Eggplant. I did get an eggplant, Ellen. I got one. There was one at the farm stand today. I will be making it. I promise this week. I'm thinking of doing air fryer chicken eggplant parm. That's what I'm thinking of doing. I was gonna grill it, but maybe I'll do both. I have one eggplant. It's got to stretch. I don't know why I'm not being able to find produce this year. It's been horrible. Pumpkin hummus. That's kind of pumpkin dip. Oh, awesome, Carrie. Hey, Kim Bedgood. How's Kim Bedgood doing? There's a lot of people here tonight. 52 people. Is anybody new here just joining us for the first time? Let me know it's your first tea with D, please. I want to welcome you to the tea room. And Salty, you know, you have to excuse him. But everybody else is really nice. Oh, Salty, I ordered some flex flavors today. I got a 20% off coupon. I figured I'm going to save yours for when I need to order the big batch of protein powder. But I ordered some flex flavors. I ordered cookie dough, Cookie Monster. I ordered the butter. I ordered the peanut butter. And I ordered the fourth one. Monkey bread. That's what I ordered. Pumpkin Lorian has been out for like a week already. Hey, Margaret, is this your first time here? Hit the button for D. Yeah, if you have different emails. I figured I would save it for when I order the big canisters because right now I have a good supply of the and I want to order the. I'm still waiting to see your video on the other one before I order it. All right, Lorianne's been waiting for you, Salty. Hey, Janelle, welcome to Tea with D. Let's all welcome Janelle. You have any questions? Tell me what plan you're on. Salty, use his code. It's Salty, what's your 20% off one if they haven't used it yet? Hey, Diane. Oh, Nita. I know Nita. Did your thing used to say Nita on here? Because for some reason I'm thinking you used to say Nita Jones. Right now I'm sweating. This tea was so warm. Okay, A Salty Veteran that he just posted, that's his 20% off code. If you've never ordered I think you could use that one once, and then you could use the other one for 10% as many times as you need. I always say, Jenna, Nita, motivation, you have to find, I hate to, it sounds so cliche to say this, is you have to find your why. Like, why do you want to lose weight? And like focus on that, and focus on not big numbers, and just getting healthier and changing your lifestyle. Not technically going on a diet, because you still want to enjoy food, and just like cut back a little bit and portions and how you make things, and you'll be surprised at how good results you'll have. And like I said, if you stop saying I want to lose 50 pounds in 6 months, good things are going to happen. Hey, Cindy Claybrook. Oh, do I measure my meat before? I think I do. I do it before it's cooked, because I guess I don't want to mess up my scale with all these stuff after it's cooked. I think that's what I do. I didn't know there was a reason. I just did it. No, you can use it as many times. It's a continuous 20%. Yep. Hey, Katie's back. Sometimes you have to walk away. You do. And I didn't, when I said it, I didn't want to feel like I'm setting you up for failure, but sometimes you have to get away. And sometimes you gain weight during that. And you know what? But if you come back refocused and re-energized, you'll knock that right out. And it's just, sometimes you have to get away. You just do. And because sometimes it just becomes monotonous and mundane, and you just become complacent, and that's not a good place to be on this program. You have to be fresh and ready to go, and full of vim and vigor and ideas, and wanting to try new things. And how could I get this recipe and make it more healthier and lower points? What can I tweak? Could I take out the butter? Could I put the butter in half? Could I use yogurt instead of mayonnaise? What can I do that's going to lower the points of this recipe but not give up taste? Because if you don't like it, you're not going to eat it, and that defeats the purpose. You know, you have to like the food you're eating. So you can make these foods all low point. If they're not tasty, you're not going to eat them. So you have to, sometimes everything's, and remember too, not everything is 0 points. Sometimes that's why we have a point system to eat during the day, because we have to spend our bank on points. And don't be afraid to eat your points. From day one, don't be afraid, because that's what they're there for. And if you start off not eating them, good luck putting them back in, is what I'm going to say. I lost my... I really should take this out. Focus and determination. That is a good way to put it. Like I'm, you know me, Dee does not like, nothing tastes as good as skinny feels. I hate that, because not everybody's skinny. I'm not skinny, and I feel fabulous. So that one, I always say, nothing feels as good as being in control feels. So it's basically what we're doing. We're trying to control our overeating. We're trying to curb how much we eat. We're still eating. We're just not eating as much as we used to. And sometimes what we ate was a lot. At least I know I was. Oh, that's good, Bethany. I'm glad. Did I miss anybody's question? This chat flew and I was on a tangent, which happens. Which always happens to me. Yes, I have a tea code for Davidson's. Davidson's Organic Teas, Sheila. It's in my description box below. It gives you 20% off if that's what you're thinking. Oh, the scanner says a cup of Halo is 3 points, but it's a half a cup. That scanner, I talked to the guy at Weight Watchers, and he told me, do not go by this, which is a pain because we live by the scanner. But the scanner makes mistakes. The best thing to do is the calculator. He said that's what you should go by, not the scanner. Which, I know. It's annoying. The way the restaurant, it's before it's cooked. I always weigh my meat before I cook it, but you have to realize once it cooks down, it will be less. I think I missed a lot. Exactly. That's what I say about pasta, Cindy. I measure my pasta cooked. Somebody said you need to measure it uncooked. I'm like, well, I've always measured it cooked. I put a cup of cooked pasta on my plate. That's how I measure it. I always say whatever works for you. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Could you add pumpkin to the oat bread? It. I think you definitely could add some, but adding the pumpkin pie spice will really give it that pumpkin flavor. I'm trying to think what I cut back on the yogurt then. I'd have to see how the batter was. I would cut back on the yogurt and then add the pumpkin and then possibly add the yogurt back in if I think it's the consistency is good. So I'd have to play with that one. Hey Lori. Thinking of Tom Thumb. He's been on my mind all day today. That's awesome, Jackie. Nothing feels as good as being able to slide down the slide next to her grandson. Yep. I told my leader when she said it, I said, I think it's insulting. It's insulting, that statement. And I told the people in Zingle too. Oh, I think I'm lost on the chat. Halo is ice cream. It's called Halo Top. Yeah, I agree with you, Lucinda. There are things that are a little bit pricey. I agree. I tend to use regular mayo and butter instead of fat-free. I hate fat-free. I hate fat-free mayo. I hate fat-free. Only thing I like fat-free actually is the yogurt. Everything else fat-free makes me it's just disgusting. I just don't like it. Cheese. I hate fat-free cheese. I think fat-free cheese it's just not my thing. And if you like it, more power to you, but I just can't get fat-free cheese down. Sometimes, yes, Carrie, my pumpkin bagels I do. Because most times when you're adding pumpkin, you're throwing some pumpkin pie spice in there with it. So it definitely amps up the flavor. That bread, I tasted it for lunch today, Sparkly. OMG. It was, first of all, the smell in my house when I was toasting it was the bomb. Oh, guys, next I want to do it with the apple way, with the apples and cinnamon and stuff. I love, love, love that bread. I think it's just amazing. I agree with you, Lorianne. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Lauren. Better late than never. What is a good dressing? Nita, I like making my own salad dressings, to be totally honest. I have a ranch on the channel. I also have a cream balsamic vinaigrette that I make. I do a lot of oil and vinegar. I do the ones that they sell in the refrigerated case, the yogurt based ones. I love those. I can't remember the brand off the top of my head. It escapes me, but they're always in the cold section of the produce. I think I just love those. I agree with you, Alan. I do the light too. The only thing I do fat free is probably yogurt. Other than that, I pretty much do light everything. I wish I liked cottage. I mean, I don't dislike cottage cheese. This is not something I go for. Do you ever like you like something, but you just don't eat it. I don't know why I don't eat it. I like sometimes subbing the cottage cheese in like pastas instead of ricotta cheese. I do like that. I think fat-free cream cheese is, I very have a hard time getting it. That is one of the few things I can only get it and only, like, it's always hit or miss. I have a very hard time getting fat-free cream cheese. Bolt House, that's one of them. There's another one. I could see it, and I just can't think of it. But Bolt House is good. I like the avocado ranch in that one. I love Hungry Girl Nita. I love Hungry. Oh, she does those amazing things. Anybody else new just joining us for the first time? We have 61 people in this room. I notice we're getting more and more busy, and I love it. But just remember that I sometimes get lost in the chat. So if I've missed a question, please don't feel offended. Just put it in like capital letters, because this thing sometimes flies, and I try to get back, and sometimes I can't. I love Hungry Girl. In fact, I make her muffins all the time. Her banana nut muffin, her coffee cake muffin in a mug. So the peanut butter oat cake. They just, I'm telling you, I adore that woman. I want to be, you know, in her team. Ellen, you're funny. I missed him, Salty. Totally missed him. This chat is flying. Vidalia onion vinaigrette salad dressing. Ooh, you know your girl loves her onion. Carrie, I need that recipe. Hey, Donna. That's all. Welcome, Donna. Welcome. What plan are you on? I missed it, which I'm not shocked. Blue. True blue. That's my plan. I love the blue plan. I find the blue plan is very midlined. You know, you're just in the middle, which I like to be. You know me? Dee likes to be middle of the line. She likes to be medium. She likes to be middle. I think it's just easier to be in the middle. Though I love the food in the purple plan. I always think about doing the purple plan, but it always scares me, like 16 points a day. Yeah. You know, I can way go over that one. Though I would get 5 more points. So I would be 21 points a day, which might not be too bad when I think about that. Yeah, I saw that with the cake and the pumpkin, but you could use the sugar-free cake. It'll be a little bit lower in points. I was on freestyle before it was called the blue plan, so I've always, at first it scared me because 0-point foods always made me nervous. We know that, Salty. Yeah, 16 points, but it's just because I just know. And bottom line, do I have brown rice pasta or chickpea pasta? No, I won't be eating that. Brown rice, yes, but will I have it that much? Probably not. Sweet potatoes, maybe once a week, not a lot. So I don't think, though I do like quinoa. I do like all those ancient grains. Popcorn I like. So it's kind of, I don't know. I toy with the idea, but you know what? I like to stick with what I know. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So far I'm not broke. I know, Patricia, I know. And let's face it, I could try it and not have to stay on it. It's not like I'm locked in for a year. See, my pasta wouldn't be 0 because I would just be eating regular pasta. Y'all know me and my pasta fetish. That's good. Like I said, if you could embrace those foods, I think you can do really well. I love the skinniest dish. Love her. I like barley. In fact, I have a pack of barley in my cupboard. I'm going to make it in the Instant Pot. Hey, Julia. So yeah, I think about it. You never know. Maybe with school starting, maybe, you know. Problem is, I live with people here. Yeah, there's my issue. And that kind of stuff they might not go for. And I'm not cooking twice. So that's probably another reason why I stay with Blue. It's just, it's easier on them. It's easier on them. Yeah, I can't do the whole wheat pasta. Now, I don't mind it in a pasta salad. If I'm going to have a cold pasta salad, I do like a balsamic dressing, I will eat the whole wheat pasta. But we're talking spaghetti sauce. Yeah, I can't. It's just, you have to understand. I will give you a history of my life. I am 54. Both my parents were Italian. We had spaghetti 3 times a week. 2, definitely, maybe sometimes 3. So I grew up eating spaghetti a lot. So it's just been, it's like kind of in your blood thing. And that's what my issue is. It's just in my blood. And I have to have my regular pasta. I don't even like the light pastas. No. I have my regular semolina, 6-point pasta. That's what I eat. Wow, 4.1 pounds. Good for you, Susie. That's awesome. Oh, hey, Helena. Is this your first time here at the tea room? I feel like I'm like a tea person. Oh, I'm telling you, the corn tortillas air fried are the bomb. I love corn. Yeah, my family probably wouldn't eat it. I could get it down. I wouldn't enjoy it. And again, if you're not going to enjoy your food, that's what I always say. Because I can do a whole wheat pasta salad. That I do like. No, I am not British. Hey, where is Esther? Poor Esther's not feeling well. Oh, awesome. Welcome, 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 Helena. It's glad to have you here. That's all. Welcome, Helena. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Come any night. We're here every night at this time, mostly. And we just chat between the last hour. Come anytime you feel free. This is our WW meeting. We chat everything Weight Watchers and weight loss and healthy eating and all that fun stuff. You should get that Ninja, Nita. That one, it kind of does both. It's one appliance that does both. I think I would get a Ninja Foodie if I were to buy another one. You have to get your air fryer, spray the corn tortillas with Pam spray. I put everything on 375 when it's in the air fryer. And I do it for like, I'd have to judge because I haven't done them for a while. I would say 2 minutes and check them and then flip them. Oh, I can tell, Lucinda. Talking to an Italian princess here. I can tell. Just saying. But like I said, that is my choice to spend my points on semolina. And that's what I did. I don't eat it as much. I don't eat it as often as I used to. No. Maybe we have pasta. My kids don't like pasta. How funny is that? Maybe once every other week. Aw, thank you. Hey, Sheila, you know what? I get as much as I give. I'm telling you, guys keep me motivated. You keep me going. You do. And this definitely keeps me on track. So I thank you guys for just being here. An Instant Pot air fryer. So Donna, I find a lot of that too. If I don't have it around, certain things that are my kryptonite, which I have a lot, like cake. Cake and I have a really negative relationship. And donuts and I have a very negative relationship. And cookies. Sweets in general. Let's just say sweets in general. Yeah. That's why I make all these hacks, because I gotta have them, but I just can't have them around. And you know me, mug cakes are my jam. You're a farmer's daughter. Awesome. Wow, that's awesome, Katie. Almost 7,000 steps, and the night is not over yet. Oh, 7 large bags. Did you ever get the little individual bags? But I'm sure you're a guy. It probably wouldn't be enough for you anyway. And when I have popcorn, I like the kettle popcorn. That's like because it's salty and sweet. Did we have a? Did we not have say that D has a problem with sugar? Did we not establish that one? Yes, I do. I am Denise, and I have a problem with sugar, especially salty sugar. It's not worth. Yeah, it's fun. I go through fads of popcorn, but I'm really loving the Farmer John's on QVC. That to me is my favorite popcorn ever. The light butter is 3 points a bag. It's their mini bags. Oh my god, it's so good, and it's almost hulless, so it pops up so beautiful. Ella needs eggplant. I know the popcorners. I love and the kettle popcorners are my favorites. Big surprise there. I love pineapple. Yes. We grilled it last week. It was so amazing. In fact, so I didn't put it out. Tomorrow, I filmed today a tomato salad. I call it, tomato salad or bruschetta or salsa type thing. It'll be up tomorrow, but I mentioned in there that sometimes you can put fruit in there with the tomatoes. It's so good. Oh, the sugar addiction is real. Oh, the county fairs. Oh, did you ever get it? And it's warm. Oh my gosh. It's called Farmer John's. They're individual mini bags. I don't know if QVC still has them. I was on like auto delivery for them. You get like 20 bags and you get it every like 3 months. And you just pop one bag. They're mini and it's 3 points and it's so good. Sam's Club, Lori, has the individual bags of popcorners. I don't know if BJ's does. I know Sam's does. Sam's has everything. Like, that's why we still go to both clubs, because a lot of stuff Sam's has. I want to go to Costco. I love Costco, but... Did you see? Oh, Ellen, it's so good. I was going to put it up today, but I don't like putting up 2 videos in one day. I feel like, how much D can one person take? I can't take that much of me. So it's going to go up tomorrow. Plus, I like being ahead. This way, I'm already filmed for tomorrow. I know there's going to be another tag video tomorrow that I have to film. Good night, Deborah. Ooh, salty funnel cake. That's a challenge. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Cindy. Half a box of sugar-free yellow cake mix, a cup of drained crushed pineapple, and a cup of Sprite. Ooh, how many points per cupcake is that? Sounds delicious. Oh, the puff corn. The puff corn is... Katie, I'm warning you ahead of time. It's hard to put down. I won't lie. That puff corn is damn good. It's amazing. Our Costco isn't around me. That's why we didn't join Costco. My friend has a membership, and once in a while her and I go. But yeah, it's a little bit far away. Costco's got some really great low point. Their Kirkland bars are so good. 2 points. That sounds amazing, Cindy. I'll probably be asking you for that recipe later on. Hold on. I like little helpings, Sheila. I like little things, little muffins. I like them. They look cute. It looks like I get more because it's like it covers my plate of little things. I'm gonna sneeze. You're like me, a volume eater. I get that, Sheila. Oh, I hope everything's okay, Lori. I'm trying to figure out. Again, I am. You know me. I am always lost. Salty is being mean. I think he's a bully. He ain't salty for nothing, is he? Don't call him El Salto. I have no idea what he's laughing at. I don't drink. Everybody can drink me under the table. They're getting the temp. I did seal turn off. Let's implement and put paper towels over the steamer really slowly. I thought I brought my Instant Pot yesterday. I dropped the lid and the little doohickey fell off the steamy vent. I was like, oh. And here's a FYI. Buy a smaller Instant Pot. I bought the 8-quart thinking because I wanted a bigger air fryer. So I thought when I went to buy my Instant Pot, buy a bigger Instant Pot. No, 6-quart is fine. 8-quart is just too big. And there is something to be said for something that's too big. Yes, your Instant Pot needs to be smaller. All right, Sheila, enjoy. Apparently, I made a comment. I don't even remember making it, and I just don't know. It's the story of my life. Things come out like Tom Thumb. Don't know. I still think that's a funny name for a store. Tom Thumb. Salt, did you ever hear of Tom Thumb supermarket? That makes sense to be called Tom. There's a Wieners, too. Who names their store Wieners? Who names their store Tom Thumb? Like, you want shopping bag, ShopRite, Stop and Shop. That makes me want to go in there and shop. Tom Thumb, I don't know what that puts in my head. It's certainly not groceries. 90 Day Fiance. Oh, enjoy. That's Salty show. Yeah, I am all about the smaller Instant Pot. Mine is just too big. I mean, it still works, don't get me wrong. It's just the biggest thing. It does sound wrong, Wieners. I'm going to Wieners. Just like, you need anything at Wieners? Just can't. Just can't. Yes, Salty. Kathy asked you earlier, and I said it out loud. You must not have been paying attention. We need you to make funnel cake, low point. You did the cookie dough, and I'm proud of you. Now we need a funnel cake. Apparently, that's a Southern. You're right, Ellen. I'm all about, all this. We're all about Acme, but ShopRite, Stop and Shop, Shop and Bag, Shop. We used to have a Super Saver, but no wieners, no Piggly Wiggly, no Tom Thumb. Maybe you could use that butter batter or whatever. What's that one called? That new batter stuff. That might make a good funnel cake. Did you see what Mud Hustler made? He made, what the heck was it? Was it pumpkin? Pumpkin. What the heck was it? Well, we said the cake, or he made a cake roll, but I think he made pumpkin English muffins or something with it. Yeah, how could we? You have to fry it. Could you air fry it? We're gonna put Salty to work. He's gonna make batches and batches of air fried funnel cake. Giant, that's a good one. I like Giant. We have a Giant, not too far. We also have a Wegmans. Waffle Iron, that's a good one, Rosie. He should make a cookbook. What happened? You almost quit. Everything at Trader Joe's is amazing. And I saw a recipe on, you ever watch the channel Katie Hespy? She does all these Trader Joe's hauls. Well, she made a dip with their, and I'm going to make it because it looked amazing. It was with their, God, I can't think what you call it. It's going to come to me, it will. Lentils, their bruschetta tomato sauce, and feta cheese. It was a cold dip. Oh, I'm like all over that one. You know your girl's going to have to go to Trader Joe's and she's going to have to get all that. She's going to have to make it because it looked amazing. We can all sign it. Salty. He's going to take his ball and go play a different sandbox. No, I don't think that was that funny there, Salty. I think it's true. How much can anyone take of this person? I mean, I don't know. I can't take much of me. I can't certainly expect you guys to take that much of me. Good night, Becky. I don't understand why you only got a handful of views on that bread. That bread is usually it's a great bread. Thank you, Cindy. I will definitely look for that. Good night, Ellen. It's not? I guess. Oh. Well, it's the truth. How much can one person take of this? I don't know. All right, ladies and Jermaine. We didn't see Jermaine tonight. I hope she's okay. And let's keep Esther in your thoughts and prayers because she's not feeling well. And we're hoping it's just a cold. But, always, a couple extra prayers couldn't hurt. So we didn't see her at Glam Squad. She wasn't here tonight. It always worries me. She's probably sleeping, which is always the best thing. Have a great night. Look out for the video tomorrow. I'm sure there'll be another tag video. So I apologize for another me coming on strong, but the bruschetta will come out tomorrow. I'm trying to come up with a schedule. I'm just trying to work on it. I don't know. I keep going back and forth. But I did like doing that prep video, which I don't, like I said, I don't meal prep. That was like a food prep. That I do. So I thought maybe I'll start filming it And it was a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, but it was important to show you how to make, I think, the crackers. That's just, to me, is important to show the procedure. I thank you all for joining me tonight. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up on your way out the door. Please feel free to give me a thumbs up, and I would appreciate the love and support. I will see you all. Tomorrow is Tuesday. I should be here. Yes, I will be here tomorrow night. Oh, wait a minute. No, I won't. I think tomorrow night's night I have that meeting. I think that's the Zoom meeting. I forgot all about that. I have to do a Zoom. So maybe I'll come on later. I'll leave you guys a message in the community post, what I'm doing tomorrow. So have a great night. I will see you all when I see you, and I'm not sure when that's going to be. It's going to be tomorrow night sometime. Have a great night. We will dish another day. Remember, you're only one meal away from being back on track. Any questions? You know where to find me. If you haven't watched my video on hot topics for weight loss success, I highly recommend it. Have a great night. Bye-bye, folks.